Here we go, guys. Tuesday. 2 down, 3 to go. All right, guys. As you guys already know, I've kind of slacked off making videos every other day, every week, whatever. I really don't make a video until I'm concerned. If it's something of my concern. But when talking about the Cowboys, I'm always concerned. I've been concerned for 30 years almost about this team. There's always something to be concerned about. There's never a comfort zone. There's never like, oh, we're good. It's always something to be concerned about. So that word concerned is very important in this video. Something got my attention today. And I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But I'm going to try to make this a quick video. I know I say that and it ended up being 15, 20 minutes, but I'm tired. Just got off work not too long ago. We're about to get ready to eat here in a minute. But I just thought I'd get this off my chest before I, go back in the house and take it in the house with me or whatever. Before I go there, I had pulled up in my driveway and there was an older couple walking from house to house, walking through the neighborhood, handing out like flyers, putting flyers on people's doors, mailboxes, whatever. And, I get out my car and he says, "Hey, sir, you got a minute?" And I'm like, "Man, look here, if it's soliciting, I don't want no part of it." No, it's cool. But it was something else. It was like petition or something with the neighborhood or something like that. So it was cool. And he happened to look at my garage. He said, "Hey, man," he said, "I see you." He said, "I like your setup, man. I see you're a big Cowboy fan." I said, "Yeah, I do what I can." That's all I had for him. He was like, "Yeah." He said, "I know you were pretty mad because they lost." I was like, "Yeah, I was pretty upset. I knew he was going to go there, so I was just kind of real quick and short with him." But he was a nice guy, older gentleman, probably late 50s, early 60s. And he was like, "Yeah," he said, "I'm a big Cowboy fan myself." He was like, "I'm from Chicago. We moved in from Chicago. I can't stand the Chicago Bears. I've always been a Cowboy fan, even though I lived in Chicago." He said, "I moved here to get closer to my family and to get closer to my team." I said, "Huh." I said, "Wow, really?" I said, "Well, congratulations, man. Good luck here, He was like, yeah. He was like, "Well, maybe next year, huh?" He's like, "I say that every year about the Cowboys. Maybe next year." He said, "I've been saying that for 26, 20, going on 30 years. Maybe next year. Maybe next year." He said, "It's always maybe next year." And I felt like I was listening to him, and I was in awe. I was like, because it felt like I was listening to myself. You know how you've been repeating something over and over, and then you hear somebody else say it, and you're like, "Oh shit, damn, he's saying the same thing I've been saying for this long." Like, wow. And this was an older guy. He had years on me. Like I say, late 50s, early 60s, So to hear him say that, man, I was just like, wow. But anyway, Mike McCarthy, guys, they had a press conference today. Today was the first day of the combine, crap. I really don't put too much stock into that. I just kind of let that work itself out. Because I don't want to get all hyped up about a player running a 4 something and we don't even sign him. He goes to another team, But, they were asking him questions today. They talked about Dak Prescott. I know y'all probably heard about him having surgery on his shoulder. Cleanup surgery is what they called it. So I already knew that was coming. That's really nothing to talk about. That's self-explanatory. That's something that he needs. Maybe that affected his game last year. Maybe he was playing hurt. Who knows? Maybe it affected his accuracy or whatever. We'll never know. So they don't like using anything as an excuse or whatever. But I think one of the reporters asked him, why didn't they use Tony with Zeke, not rushing like he used to? Why didn't they use Tony Pollard more? Because they thought his style would have fit that broken offensive line a little better than Zeke. And do you feel that us not using Tony Pollard kind of hurt us? And he was just like, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't hurt us. I was happy with the decisions that we made last season and yada, yada, yada. You was happy? So basically, we just making up shit. You know what I'm saying? What comes out of our mouth, what we've been seeing, everything that we've been seeing. Because every time I post a video, man, I do a live stream after post game or whatever, halftime spiel, whatever. It's what I'm seeing. It's what I'm witnessing. I don't just go around making up shit out of my convenience. He called it convenient criticism. Cowboy fans and you guys always have convenient criticism. Excuse me, bro? So we just going around just making up shit. We just going around saying that Dak Prescott ain't playing the quarterback position to the best of his ability. Dak Prescott is just, we just go, D-Law fell off when he got his contract. Amari Cooper checks out of games. Dak Prescott second and third and fourth guesses himself. Zeke ain't running like he used to before he got the money. Randy Gregory is clumsy. Too many goddamn penalties. Whole team is clumsy. We led the league in the NFL in penalties last year. So we just making all that up. We got our asses whooped because we were undisciplined against San Francisco at home. So we just going around just making stuff up. Just out of, just out of the sky. Wow. Really, dog? Come on, man. You can do better than that. Like, seriously. You can do a lot better than that. Just say, man, we sucked last year. It's okay, dog. That's the problem. Motherfuckers not admitting to their mistakes. Dog, I make mistakes every day. I'm going to leave this world making mistakes. And I'll be able to tell my kids, hey, watch out. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. Because my dumb ass, I did that. So you better not do it. Or you're going to face the consequences. Just man up, dog. Hey, we had a rough season last year. Offensive line was beat up. We couldn't get any pass rush. Defense was okay. They saved us in a lot of situations, but we couldn't get the offensive going. So the defense was always on the field. They were too tired. They couldn't make nothing happen. We got out coached last year. Bottom line. That's it. But you're going to say convenient criticism? So we just criticizing y'all out of convenience. Dog, get out of here with that shit. See, that's the kind of shit right there that make me want to say, hey, man, don't even bring this motherfucker back. Because I was on that train of, you know what? Just been 1 year with Mike McCarthy. Give him another shot. I said that in recent videos. Give him another chance. But after hearing what I heard today, what? Oh, so we just making up stuff? So we just watching games, Matter of fact, we ain't even watching the game. We just, we lost? Oh, okay, well, I'm going to just make up something about Zeke, Tyron Smith, Connor Williams. I'm going to make all that up just to make me look good. Man, really, dog? Ain't nobody say, man, y'all ain't all that to be making shit up to make me look good. Trust and believe. Y'all motherfuckers ain't all that. Y'all been sucked for 26, 27 years. I wish I was there. And man, I would have been like, excuse me, dog? Say, man, why y'all sitting at home then? Since you okay with what went down last season, why was y'all sitting at home first round? Since you was okay with the decision making, the play calling, everything that went down last season, you was okay with it. Why y'all at home? You okay with being at home? Oh, we're just going to focus on, and then right after that, to clean it up, oh, we're just going to focus on next year. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice but to focus on next year. That's your job. But we talking about, we asking questions what happened last year. And we don't want that shit that happened last year that we saw with our own eyes to trickle over into this season coming up. Because we tired, man. We tired of this shit, dog. I think we finally, Cowboy fans are finally fed up. And that comment right there, that make it even worse. So when you going out and you fighting over this team and defending this team and all this shit, talking about we them boys and ride or die Cowboys and going out spending $200, $300, $400 in the pro shop and all that stuff on jerseys and apparel and all that crap. Think about that comment he just made today. How you feel about that? We them boys doing drive-by shootings and shit for the Cowboys, fighting at the Cowboy games. It's so stupid, man. This is what we're defending, bro. This is what Jerry got as a coach. You think Jimmy Johnson would have said some shit like that? Man, hell no. Blows my mind. Somebody asked you a question about why you didn't use this guy differently or implement this guy in the you know, and you, I think we did okay. So in other words, just because we're not professional, we're not on the coaching staff or in the front office or on the team, we don't know what we're talking about. That's the kind of shit I be talking about, man. That's how they treating us, man. So this is right here this should be an eye opener to the game banging Cowboy fans out there that be on Facebook 24/7 talking about we them boys. Go watch these press conferences, man. Yeah. And I normally don't do the press conferences, man, but let me see what this fool got to say. Yeah. That's what he said. Yeah. Convenient criticism. We just making up shit. I don't want to hear it. Motherfucker, you the coach. You ain't got no choice but to hear it. We sucked last year. We've been sucking for a long time. When you don't win championships, you suck, to me. You're pretty good, but you're not good enough. Play the game to win, dog. We've been saying next year, just like the guy earlier. Man, I'm tired of saying next year. Oh, maybe next year. Oh, maybe next year. All these fans talking about, oh, man, just give it a couple more years, man. We'll be, what? Man, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for almost 30 years. Where you been? What rock you been under? That's like telling somebody they're going to get out of jail. And they promise you every year that you about to get out of prison. And then they come knock on your cell, hey, man. And you're like, oh, shit, am I good? No, man, wait till next year. You're like, what? And you go another year, you know. Okay, whatever, man. I didn't heard that before. Wait till they come knock on your cell. Oh, hey, am I good? I get to see my family now? No, man, wait till next year. Nick, I'm tired. Like, man, y'all let me know when y'all there. Y'all let me know when y'all at that point where y'all want to win. And then I'm there. But I've been there and I'm going to continue to be there. I'm not saying I'm going anywhere. But, really? That's all I got, man. Make sure y'all stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.